This team's allowed more than a goal just once in a game the last 16 games dating back to last year. What seems to make this defense as good and strong as it is at times?
I think we all play really well together. We have a lot of experience coming into this season in the back. I play center back with Allie Stalkey, and she and I together, I believe that, and the coaches will say this, we both have a good skill set together. Combined, we both complement one another very well. And then our outside backs, their roles are a little bit different, and that's probably something we could always improve on, really just getting them linked with us all the time, not just most of the time, but for the most part we're very, very linked together, and we've been working on communication, and our mentality has been very strong. You know, we just played Minnesota, and their leading, I don't know if she's a leading scorer, I would assume she is, but she'd scored in the past 10 games consecutively dating to last season, and we didn't allow her to score. Somebody else did score, but that's another breakdown somewhere else, but we did not allow her to score, and we took a lot of pride in that. In the scouting report, the coaches told us that, and we didn't, shy away from it. We didn't back down. We smiled and took care of it. So
not only did she not score, they didn't score in the first half. I think that's the first time that happened for them all year. What do you take forward from that defensive effort against a team that had been scoring a lot of goals?
Well, I think that our mentality obviously was very strong. I think it's important that when we play the teams that are for sure wins on our schedule, that should be expected to win, to have the mentality that we need to be disciplined, and that just because we're good doesn't mean we need to allow somebody else to think they are. We need to, when we play stronger teams in other conferences and they give us a good game, we need to give other teams good games when they're not as good as us, and we need to be disciplined.
What kind of mindset do you need to have the next 2 weeks in your final preparations for conference play?
Well, we only have one game each weekend, so I think it's important that we practice very hard, because we can't take any of the practices lightly. If we do that, it's just a day wasted. So we need to take it to each other at practice and have a tough mentality there too.